So, good evening, everybody. My appropriate salutations to all of you. And before starting, I just uh, reviewing the last session. Yesterday, we just concluded that for healing, we must become a channel. And with the help of meditation and with the help of so many techniques, we can make ourselves empty and we can become a channel for that cosmic energy. So today we are just going to heal our habit pattern. One of our habit we are just going to heal with the help of self hypnosis technique. Self hypnosis means strengthening of the self through the self for the self, we can say. So it is a beautiful technique used in so many areas just to heal yourself and to grow yourself. So today we are just going to do that technique for healing our any one habit. Okay. But before starting or before practicing the technique, we will just have a quick glance that how our subconscious mind works and how habits are formed. Okay, so just give me 2 minutes. Let me share my screen. Yes. Is it visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, but make it full screen.
Uh,
Yeah.
I'm not getting here actually.
You see the bottom, in the bottom.
Slideshow is covered by the options of this video of the Zoom. Zoom options are hiding the slideshow.
That you can, in the bottom, you have, in the bottom, you have this slide, yeah.
Yeah, next to 90% right at your right bottom, can you see? Yeah, no, so there is a small icon over there made next
Yes,
to right.
yes.
This side,
No,
this
no,
side.
not there. Go on your
Opposite.
left. Go on your left.
Yeah,
Yes, right next.
Third one.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Yes,
that.
click onto that.
Got it. Thank you, Shweta. Yes. Okay. Is it okay now?
Yeah, please.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Thank you. So, power of subconscious mind. We all know that conscious mind, subconscious mind, and we are just, with the help of this picture, we can just get the clear insight that what basically this concept is. Here we are in the center. If we are saying mind and we have three-story building, mostly basically in the field of psychology, we have say mind has 7 layers. So that is the different topic we can discuss in some another session. So here we can just for understanding, we can say that there is a three-story building and we are at the center. That is our conscious mind. In our daily life, we are doing the activities, logic, reasoning, understanding, listening, speaking, whatever we are doing, that is with the help of our conscious mind. And as we are just moving upward, that what my possibility is, where I have to go, what is the, you can say, the maximum possibility of the human life. When we are just going upward, we say that we are moving towards the superconscious. And then whole the Eastern countries call this concept, they call it spirituality. And when we are moving, downward, that what are the roots? What is the source from where we are coming? Why I am behaving like this? Why my set mind pattern is like this? When we are searching for that, then we are working on the subconscious. And whole the Western countries, they call it psychology. So here we are at the center, and when we are just working on our subconscious, we are just working on our beliefs, our prejudices, our mind pattern, then we are just using the technique of self hypnosis. So in our daily life, so many times we are having the good experiences, sometimes bad experiences, good feelings, bad feelings. And most of the times, every experience is just being stored in our subconscious mind. And it is mostly approximately 88%. And the logical mind or the conscious mind, with the help of which we are doing our daily activities, it is only 12%. And logical or the conscious mind is just related with the senses, intelligence, logic, reasoning, contemplation, analyzing. And subconscious mind is related, with the images, feelings, dreams, opinions, choices. And it is 88%. Subconscious mind is more powerful than the conscious mind. We can say subconscious mind basically is regulating our conscious mind. Whatever we are doing, roots are, just embedded in the subconscious mind. So with the help of this picture, we can understand that conscious mind, only 12% is just like, a tree, which we are seeing outside. And subconscious mind means just like roots, hidden underneath, we can't see, but roots are there. And with the help of those roots, this tree is just being flourished. So both are interconnected. With the help of this picture also, we can see, conscious mind just like a tip of the iceberg. And subconscious mind, the 88 or the 90% is just hidden underneath. It is just regulating the conscious mind. So this way our conscious mind and subconscious mind is working. And the best time to heal our subconscious mind, or just to heal, as we are just going to do the practice after maybe 10 minutes or 20 minutes, we will be doing the practice. So best time for doing these practices, which we are just, related with our subconscious mind, is before sleep. And these self-hypnosis techniques, or you can say the techniques which are related with the subconscious pattern of our mind, we can use in different spheres of life, different spheres. In every area of life, we can use this technique. We can use it for health, for wealth, to get rid of habits, any habit, any bad habit like obesity, smoking, procrastination, getting up late, if you want to getting up early in the morning. So we can apply it on the willpower, education, concentration, memory, self-confidence, work, creativity, happiness, money, good relations, and many, 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 many more. In every area of our life, we can use this practice. We can just use this technique. Okay. So here I'm also associated with Midna Global, and there we are just, related with the genetic brain profiling. So here I would like to request Shweta ma'am and Priya ma'am also to just shed some light on this concept, because whenever we are, dealing with our subconscious mind, what I just have the concept that whenever we are getting the knowledge, as now we are getting the knowledge about the mind or the subconscious, because we are discussing, I am telling, you are listening. So logical mind, the left brain is active. And when after 5 minutes, we will be doing the practice, we will be just imaginating the things, or we will be visualizing the things, then we will be inclined to the right brain. And when we will be in the deep silence, when energy is just showering upon us, then in that silence, midbrain healing is being done. So I would request Priya ma'am first to just shed some light on this concept, that how left brain is working or right brain is working, or how our short-term memory, we are doing some action, it is in the short-term memory, but due to the consistency, it is going to the long-term memory and habit is just being formed. So Priya ma'am, are you there?
Yes.
Yes, please ma'am.
Yeah.
Thank you, Pankaj. Well, we all have seen the diagram of a brain always, and it looks something like this: entangled. We see the lobes entangled. It's in a zigzag form. So, and these are the two hemispheres: the left hemisphere and the right hemisphere. The left hemisphere of the brain gets activated when we use the right side of the body, and the right hemisphere of the brain gets activated when we use the left side of the body. This is the basic. Besides this, many other activities are there to stimulate the left brain as well as the right brain. But then, yeah, we always say that we have to bring a balance. That is why these days, because all of us are right-handed, we are mostly using right side of our body. When even whenever we are doing any activity, it's like unintentionally also in a subconscious level also, Amara, we'll see that always we start doing it from the right hand because we are using the right side for the most of the time. That is why the left is becoming more dominant, the logical part. People are less emotional and more logical these days. Always they are thinking about, what profit they might gain out of something. Even in relationships, we will see that people like to build up relationships only in a sphere, within a sphere where they can get some monetary gain probably, or some sort of profit. They are always looking at gaining something. Now this is a chief attribute of left brain. It concentrates more on non-living part of our life. Any object which is non-living, the left brain will always concentrate on improving that factor or gaining that. On the other hand, right side of the brain, the right hemisphere, is more inclined towards creativity. It will not, the person who is right brain dominant may not be that logical in his approach, but he'll be creative. He would not be running after deadlines. He would not think that, okay, if I've got a responsibility, I have to submit it a few hours prior to the deadline. No, but he would always consider that, yeah, whatever work he's doing, he should be creative. It should be somewhat different from what everybody else is doing. He would not like to be in the rat race. Then a right brain person is more towards relationships, more towards people, less towards non-living things, more towards living creatures. Like he'll be more, even in work front, he would like to establish or build relationships with his colleagues, with his subordinates. He respects more of, living creatures more than the non-living things that is there in our life. Of course, both are important, but then we can't live with either. We need money as well as we need relationships. We need
Yeah.
prosperity in work front as well as in relationship front. So that
Yeah.
is why a balance is something which we all aim to, which all strive for, and that can be attained by practicing both some activities which are related to. And these days, again, there's so much of media coverage. Like everything is visual. Everything is visual in aspect. Visual is good. Visual is a characteristic of a right brain hemisphere, but we are not using the visualization abilities that we have. We are not reading book. When we are reading book, the reading part, the understanding of the language, the context, that is the characteristic of our left brain. We understand the content and the language that the book uses. With that, that is what we gain from the left brain. But then there is a visualization that happens in our mind,
Hmm.
the imagination part, which
Yes.
we are not practicing, because we are watching TV most of the time. Everything, all the shows, children are addicted to watching various kind of shows, various kind of videos available on YouTube. Even in education, they are not really reading too much. They are just watching videos. Every chapter
Mhm.
has a specific
Yes.
video coming out. So we are not really working on our right brain.
Hmm.
Visualization, our own visualizing abilities are going down. So
Hmm.
of course, habit formation is important. It comes here to the rescue. And what you said, subconscious mind, recently I would like to say, I had a client who had a bad, like he was all prim and proper, everything was fine. I was doing relationship counseling for a family.
Yes.
The wife had a major concern that the husband smokes.
Yeah.
Now, and the husband was a very, uh, I would say, a great, thorough gentleman, doing very well professionally, very soft spoken. There was nothing else in his life. But then that was the only thing, the vice which the wife thought he should overcome. So when I spoke to him, he said that I had always seen my father smoking when I was a child. And
Yes.
I used to idealize my father. So the moment I became a teenager, as a part of growing up, the first thing that came to my mind was that I have to smoke with style,
Yes.
because I was copying my father.
Yeah.
I used to idealize him. I still idealize him. He's a role model for me. And then that is how he got that habit. So to build a habit again, we need a cue first, some information, some context from where we get that, and then the repetition. Of course, he started smoking. Then because of his repeated attempts, because he started, it became a habit, and then he was gaining pleasure out of it, and then it became
Hmm.
something which was not easy for him to give away, to get rid of.
And mostly, I think we are getting habits from the social conditioning, family conditioning. What I personally think,
Yeah,
because a child is just getting, seeing everything. As you said, we are just using our visual capacity,
yeah,
but the quality what we are taking, that matters.
yeah.
Okay.
So habits can be good or bad. Of course, bad habits become some sort of a problem when you grow up. But then good habits lead you to good places, lead you to lead a good life.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Priya ma'am. And I must say that Priya ma'am is, a senior mentor of Midna and a founder of Mind Matters, Delhi-based organization, and she's dealing with the IELTS coaching also. And thank you very much, Priya ma'am.
Most
Thank you
welcome.
for
Yes.
enlightening us on the concept. And yes, I would request Shweta ma'am also just to shed some light on the concept that how habits are being formed, and whether, as we know that because of social conditioning, we are getting the habit. So, is self hypnosis or techniques like this means we can say we are decoding or deconditioning the things. That's why we can work on just those habits.
Absolutely. Like Priya said, and you have also been saying, the conditioning and our environment. Environment definitely plays a huge and a very, very important role in all our lives. Even when we were kids, like Priya gave an example of the childhood and the father. So as parents, we do a lot of things, and however, when our kids are younger, we like to impart and we want them to imbibe good values. What we forget as an adult, that we have to do those things. Very often, like I have clients coming where initially the child is young, and they would say, at home they would be using some abusive language, in a very casual manner, "Are sala." So
Yes.
when the child is saying it, so it's very funny because the child is just saying it in a very cute little manner, and they find it so humorous, and they're like, "Ha ha, ha, it's so cute, say it." But as and when the child is growing, the same is an issue with the parents, that, oh, the language is not right.
Yeah.
So we want to give them good values, and we are lecturing them, speak nicely, think nicely. However, we are not doing that ourselves. So environment definitely plays a very, very important role, and it is always going to be very strong and will impact us. But we, like you have been saying, we have the power to decode and, heal ourselves, to get rid of certain habits or certain conditioning that we have, but we have it since so many years. It is, the power lies in, we are not able to control the environment, but the power definitely is within us, and our mind is extremely powerful. Like you gave the example of the tree, the roots, the subconscious mind, because all these things are back of our mind, and they are always hammering, and that is why we don't find that inner alignment,
Yeah.
that chaos, that that feeling peaceful. It is not there because of that reason. So we know that this is not right, but are we working on it? So that is a
Yes.
question. That is a big question. And if you are going to, I'm sure you'll be doing a brilliant technique. And I'm an absolute avid favor of, doing these techniques, self-hypnotization, meditation, just focusing on your breath. It definitely calms and changes a whole pattern and routine in our thoughts and mind. And we are able to take better actions.
Thank you, Shweta ma'am. Thank you. And
Thank you.
I must say that Shweta Natyal ma'am, she is also from Delhi, and she is an NLP practitioner, and she is dealing with counseling also. So she's a psychologist. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for enlightening us on the concept. And one more thing, as I just got the, insight that you said, we know everything. We know everything, but still we are not doing. It reminded me the event when Maharshi Ved Vyas, went to Duryodhana before the Kurukshetra war, and he was saying, okay, still we can stop all this violence. Still, Duryodhan, this is not good. So Duryodhan said, okay, I know this is not good. I know everything. This is not good. So he said, okay, now do what is good. So he said, I know everything, but in spite of knowing everything, this is not in my control. So I think the case, the situation of Duryodhana, is with every one of us, because we always, we know the junk food is bad, but we are taking. We know getting up early is good, but we are not getting up early. So I think logical mind, sometimes it can't work properly, because subconscious mind, that 88% is dominating. We know every knowledge is there, but a kind of push, a kind of motivation is not there. The soil is not there, roots are not working. That's why tree is not being flourished. So thank you, Priya ma'am. Thank you, Shweta ma'am. And so now we will just move forward towards the technique. For this technique, I will just play a video and you have to just watch in the center. Okay, as you are just falling down in the tunnel. Okay, just you have to watch in the center, and there will be one spiral, and just you feeling, just you are just moving down and falling down into that tunnel. And then I will give some instructions, and after that you just repeat any affirmation, any habit you just want to get rid of. Just think of it, on which habit you want to work on, and just say it in a clear cut manner. And your affirmation should be in the present tense. Okay, whenever I will tell you, now say your affirmation for 5 times, then you have to say, suppose if you are just working on obesity, then don't say the negative sentence, say in the present tense and in the positive form, as I am becoming more slim. If you are working on, suppose maybe a habit of smoking, so just say, I am no longer a slave of the habit of smoking. Or if you are just working on concentration, so just say, I am able to concentrate, I am self-confident, my memory power is increasing. So your affirmation, whatever you want to do, any habit which personally you are taking, that is your own choice, which habit you are taking. So need not to share with all of us. So in your mind, whatever you are taking, but it should be in clear cut sentence, short and crisp sentence, and should be in the present tense. Okay. So now affirmations, just play a vital role, very important role. Affirmations are like, we are digging our subconscious and we are sowing the seed. And with the affirmation, we are nurturing that seed. And after some time, you will get the result. Instead of that bad habit, a good habit formation is there. And with the help of your sincere effort and with your consistency, definitely that seed will sprout out someday. So affirmations are playing very, very important role in this technique. Okay, so just give me 1 minute. Okay, is it visible? Okay. Now sit comfortably. Just relax your body. Neck and spine straight.
Priyansi, we are not able to see any video, only PowerPoint is seen. Is it okay?
Yeah, I'm just, yeah, just wait for a second. I'm just.
Okay.
Keep
Okay,
it.
okay, okay, no problem. Yeah.
Sit there comfortably. Take a moment to put your hands on your lap.
Yeah, is it visible? Can you see it?
No, no, still only PowerPoint is seen. I think you close the PPT.
Previous PowerPoint is being seen.
Yeah, yeah, affirmation screen is seen.
Okay, okay.
You can close it
Yes.
and then share the screen with the video. Yeah, that would be a good video. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh,
As you sit there comfortably, take a moment to
is it okay now?
Yeah,
Okay, fine.
put your hands on your lap. Once you put your hands
Just
on
sit
your lap,
comfortably and watch
begin to
at the center
focus on
point.
the center of the spiral. And it's interesting because as you focus on the center of the spiral, your shoulders begin to relax. And the more you focus, the more relaxed you become. And the more relaxed you become, the more you begin to notice your breathing. And with every breath you take, you find yourself becoming heavier and heavier, more relaxed with each and every breath you take. That's right. Take a big breath.
Keep your eyes open, wide open. Look at the center point. Do not blink your eyes.
You focus on the center of the spiral. The more you focus, the more relaxed you become. And I don't know where the relaxation starts first. Perhaps it's in your feet.
Just feel as you are falling down,
Your
moving
shoulders
inside.
down so relaxed. That's right, allowing your body to become
As in a deep tunnel.
as you focus on the spiral. Heavier, more relaxed with each and every breath you take. That's right. Take a big breath in and out again. As you
Put all your focus on the center point.
Now, as you focus on the center of the spiral, the more you focus, the more relaxed you become. And I don't know where the relaxation starts first. Perhaps it's in your feet or your arms or your shoulders becoming ever so relaxed. That's right, allowing your body to become heavier and heavier as you focus on the spiral. And now you can allow your conscious mind to just drift as you focus on the center of the spiral. And as you relax and drift, perhaps you may want to share wonderful experiences with other people and feel more
Just
relaxed
focus
with
on
each
the
and
center
every
point.
breath you take. That's right. Take a big breath in and out again as you do your whole body relax completely. Now, as you focus on the center of the spiral, the more you focus, the more relaxed you become. And I don't know where the relaxation starts first. Perhaps it's in your feet or your arms or your shoulders becoming ever so relaxed. That's right, allowing your body to become heavier and heavier as you focus on the spiral. share wonderful experiences with other people and feel ever so good as you relax deeper and deeper.
Now gently close your eyes. Long and deep breath in and out. Body is relaxed. Breathing has slowed down. We have reached somewhere the foothills, the dark around. Now imagine, just mute. Please mute your mics. Now just imagine a golden light is showering upon you, descending upon you from your crown center. Deep down in the deep silence, darkness around, you are reached at foothills, and a golden light is showering upon you. You are in the deep, dark tunnel, and suddenly a golden light started descending upon you. Your whole body is gradually filling with that golden light. Your head, forehead, eyes, face, neck. Slowly, golden light is descending upon you. Filling your body with the golden light. Your chest, stomach, arms, hands, legs, feet. You are just resonating with the golden light. Now, at this moment, we are connected with our subconscious mind. Now, think of any habit which you want to get rid of. Say it in short and crisp sentence in a present tense. Say it 5 times. Any one habit which you want to get rid of, repeat it 5 times in a present tense, feelingly. Just give the message to your subconscious mind that what you want. Whatever is coming in your mind, just say it to your subconscious. What you want to become. As a human being, in life, speed doesn't matter. Right direction matters a lot. So make a loving bond with your subconscious mind so it can listen your command. And just say to your subconscious mind, then please help me, guide me. Whenever I am in my conscious state, give me the direction, be my navigator. Feed the positive affirmations. Sow the positive seeds. Now, with a great trust and faith, take a 2 or 3 long and deep breaths. Slowly move the fingers of your hands and feet. Be aware of your surroundings. And feel as I am always connected with my subconscious. It is guiding me. It is helping me. And slowly, with the feeling of gratitude, come back to your conscious state. Just slowly, gradually come back. Take your time. Come back with that remembrance. That golden light is always with me, showering upon me. I'm getting the direction and help of my subconscious mind. Feel grateful. Now gently rub both of your hands. Lovingly touch your eyes. Your face, neck, shoulders. Whenever you are feeling complete, you can open your eyes. Whenever feeling complete, you can open your eyes. So here with the feeling of gratitude, I'm just ending this session here. And one important thing, that just not doing it once you will get rid of that habit. Not by doing it once we will just get the result. So repeat this practice at least minimum for 11 days and maximum for 21 days. Then you can see the results. So just, with your willpower, make it a point that I will continue it for 11 days or 21 days. Then you will get the result. Otherwise, it is, not going to give any fruitful benefit or something to us. So please, if you want to work on your particular habit, so do this practice continuously at your home, before going to bed, before sleeping, at least for 11 days or for 21 days. Thank you. Thank you very much to all of you. Yes.